So we have the red. Oh, I will not be able to pronounce all of these. But we have the woodpecker here. Let me just do it this way. It's pretty incredible. So many talented people here. That is crazy. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I want to do something very, very special. As you may know, Wingspan is my #1 game of all time. It has been for more than 3 years. No, even longer, for more than 5 years, I think, since it released actually. And I got this fan art pack that I got at Spiel last year. I have not taken a look at all the cards yet. Just a few, just to get a little taste. And I've also not sleeved them yet, just because I wanted to look at them together with you, because I think that's a really cool idea. So my idea for this video is like something like way different, but I'm actually going to take out all of these cards and we will take a look at all of them. It's just like a lot of cards. It will take a while, but I actually want to honor all of these cool creations that the fans have done to bring these birds to life. So what is the fan art pack? Well, the fan art pack is a collection of designs, of homemade, fan-made designs of all the birds in Wingspan, in the base game and also the expansions. It says here over 300 Wingspan fans submitted illustrations of their favorite birds in the game for the Wingspan Fan Art Challenge. And we, meaning Stonemaier Games, selected 255 illustrations in a variety of styles. The end result is a large pack of bird cards, mechanically identical to their counterparts in Wingspan and the Europe, Oceania and Asia expansions. So all expansions up to now, to add a special burst of flavor to tabletops worldwide. We are elated by the opportunity to celebrate Wingspan fan creativity in this way. So really cool, right? And one thing that is very nice is, and we will see that in just a moment when we take a look at all the cards, but there's always it says who actually illustrated this and how. So we will take a look at all of these cards. Let me just work quickly on the focus. So it will now be everything will be a little bit out of focus here, but we will be taking a look at the cards like this, right? So let's just take a look at the first stack of cards. This one was at the top here. And let's just take a look at what the fans have actually created here. So we have the red. Oh, I will not be able to pronounce all of these. But we have the woodpecker here. Let me just do it this way. And this is a pen illustration. Caitlin Davis illustrated this bird with a pen. Very cool. It looks very nice. It's also really cool that all the illustrations are very much different. Look at this. This is the red-headed woodpecker. Rachel Hart illustrated this linocut print. All right, very cool. And you can also see in the bottom we have this FA for fan art, right? I mean, it's kind of obvious that it's not one of the original cards, but still. The red-tailed hawk. Oh, this one looks pretty realistic, actually. Abigail Andrews Hickson drew this bird with graphic art. So now I got it. I think there's a little grammatical error there. Red-winged blackbird, also very cute. This bird has a lot to say about being illustrated in acrylics. Right, so you see all kind of different painting techniques, right? Isn't that pretty cool? The scaled quail. Look at that mohawk. Molly Lamburn illustrated this bird using pen. I don't know why this one doesn't have the name there of the illustrator. I'm not quite sure. The ring-billed gull. Oh, that is very cute. That reminds me of the game I'm working on at the moment. Created in Procreate by Jacqueline Atkins from Pudgy Cat Games. Okay, very nice. Then we have the rose-breasted grosbeak. Look at this, how geometric that is, right? That is a digital art, I think. Katie Salter illustrated this bird using digital media, exactly. Very cool. Roseate spoonbill, illustration by Vidya Giri. Okay, that's I think these are colored pencils. Look at that fluff ball. Ruby crowned kinglet, illustrated by Maddie Facina with alcohol markers. Very cool. Oh, this one is pretty. And the ruby throated hummingbird, watercolor painting by Abigail Rain. Very pretty. Nice. Then we have Rudy Duck. That's pretty cool, actually. Jared Hart needle felted this bird, so that's not even a drawing. That's actually Yeah, they actually made this like physically. Very cool. And this is like a full card one. The Sandhill Crane. Oil painting from a photo by Mary Fukuyama. Nice. Says Phoebe. Gouache painting, is that how you pronounce it? By Josh Miller. That's actually very, very pretty as well. I like that one. Oh, cool. Here we have like the main bird of the game. the cover bird. Scissortail flycatcher. Chandler Vivian illustrated this bird using acrylic paint. Cool. The song sparrow, also very pretty. Oh, that actually could be part of the original artwork, almost. Illustrated with acrylic ink. WB Ice Puppy on Tumblr. Okay. That is the one that is actually part of the cover here of the fan art pack. And that one is incredibly pretty. Spotted Owl. James Tudon illustrated this bird using markers and digital painting. Very cool. And then we have the Spotted Sandpiper. Cole took inspiration from watching sandpipers on the beach. Also very good. Very nice. Oh, look at this. That is an interesting one. Spotted Towie. Illustration by Cymbeline. Not quite sure how to pronounce that. Swainson's Hawk. Jacob Langdon, age 13, created this graphic illustration. That is very well done for a 13-year-old. Nice. Much better than I could ever do it. Turkey Vulture. Gouache painting by Heather K. Smith at Pony Tornado. Very cool. Like, it's very cool that they actually like put like the negative way of putting like the nest here and everything, because it's like a full color bird. So that's done quite well. The Violet Green Swallow, also very, very cute. Tallulah Kochian illustrated the Violet Green Swallow using colored pencils. Again, colored pencils. Very nice. Then we have the White-Breasted Nuthatch, art by Sarah Foote, brush pen and pencil on paper. This is nice. I like these pen and pencil drawings, like black and white. I like that a lot. Whooping Crane. Koyomi Kawazumi illustrated this bird. That almost looks like, not quite like a photograph, but it looks very realistic. Nice. The Wild Turkey. That one looks a little bit angry. Audrey Allard, age 11. Oh, very good for that age. Is a budding artist and board game hobbyist. Very cool, Audrey. Nice. And then the Wood Duck, also very beautiful, illustrated by Nikki Homer in a Zentangle style. I don't even know what the Zentangle style is, but I like it. Like, the waves are pretty cool here. Very stylized. Wood Stork, digital drawing by Austin Palmer. Also very cool. Like, these are all great. Yellow-bellied sapsucker, illustrated by Lexi Crepes on a digital drawing tablet. Okay, very cool. I want to get a digital drawing tablet quite soon as well. Yellow-breasted chat. Melanie Lambert illustrated this bird using acrylic paints. Very nice. Very nice. Yellow-headed blackbird. Oh, that's cool. That's like kind of a... it's a little bit like rougher. You know what I mean, right? But it's pretty well done. I like that. Illustration by Seth S. Scott. Say that 10 times in a row. Yellow-rumped warbler. Emily Griffith is a PhD student studying bird plumage evolution. And that's a cool painting. How was that done? That's done digitally as well, right? I'm not sure, but it looks like it. Then with the black-chinned hummingbird. Watercolor illustration by Leah Wall. Also very cool. I like that. Also creative. Oh, okay. This is one of my favorites so far. This one looks like, but this one looks nice. But I love eagles and hawks anyway. Broad-winged hawk. Samantha King illustrated this bird digitally. Okay, very nice. The painted white start, hand embroidered by Jazz Thornton. So not even a painting. Here you can kind of see like the cloth here. Very nice. Very cool. Blue throat, that could also be almost part of the like original artwork. Mariola Vrobel illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Really, that's watercolor? Wow, that looks great. Amazing. Bonelli's eagle. Ah, that's cool, like kind of cartoony style. Robert Elliott, digital art. Very cool. Then with the bullfinch here, illustrated by Hebe Kent, with watercolor. Very nice. This looks very realistic as well. Wow. Cold Tit. Ricky Anker Jensen painted on a wooden tit template altered to fit the species. Oh, that's really like a wooden figurine. Oh, that is pretty nice. Very cool. Okay. There's the common blackbird that is somehow sideways. Interesting, on a pink log. That's pretty funny. Painted with watercolors and ink by Maya at Maya's Art Adventures. Okay, cool. Common Chiffchaff. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I love this. This looks great. A little bird told me Kim Mulemans or Milmans maybe drew this Chiffchaff. Could be French, that name. Common Kingfisher, also very nice. That almost looks like, I don't know, like acrylic paint? I'm not quite sure. Mixed media artwork by Beth Theobald. What does mixed media mean? Like digital and physical? I'm not quite sure. Dunnock. Oh, that's a cool style. Sinead Watson from Scotland painted this Dunnock in acrylic paint. Very cool. Eastern Imperial Eagle looks also very nice, like really nice shades of black and grey. Josh Boyd illustrated this bird using digital art. Very cool. Then with the Eurasian green woodpecker. Now that's a cool like cartoony art style. That's digital art, I think, right? Mathies van Royzel collage. Oh no, it's a collage. Okay. Eurasian tree sparrow. Natalie Meyer painted this bird with watercolor. Also very nice. These are all great. European turtle dove, illustrated by Kaylin A. Shatswell. How's it look at like how many colors there are? But that is done with a pen and I don't know, like colored pens, I suppose. Gold crest. Oh, that's nice. That almost looks like watercolor. Yeah, watercolor illustration by Sarah Tom. Very cool. Oh, look at all that background here. That is nice. European goldfinch. Jen Truby illustrated this bird using cross stitch. Oh yeah, right. If you look at it very closely, you can see the cross stitch. Oh, that's cool. There must be so much work. Oh, is that wood? The great tit. Is that a wood sculpture? Robin Garris hand carved this bird from basswood. Really? Wow. European bee eater, illustrated by Anna Leoptak, pastel. That's like the first one that was made with pastel, I think. That's very nice as well. Very cool. European robin. Oh, that could almost be part of the original artwork as well. Illustration by Marco Meredith Doodles. Very pretty. European roller. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Cool colors. Very cool shades of blue. Watercolor and ink illustration by Adam Olsen. Yeah, very nice. Common chaffinch. Also very realistic looking. Digital artwork by Oscar Gillespie. And if I butcher any of your names, I'm sorry about that. Black red starred. Turned from walnut wood by Mathilde. Mewes at Voss. Okay, that is pretty crazy. Look at this. How this was done, like with wood. Wow, very cool. Western meadowlark. That's also wood, right? M.N. Aukerman, age 13, loves birds and art and real life. Age 13, really? That's really well done for that age. That's pretty incredible. So many talented people here. That is crazy. Stellus J. Mixed media illustration by Martha Welsh. Very cool as well. Look at that, that hairdo, so to speak. Very nice. Sprague's Pipit. That one, I love that. How derpy it looks. Artwork by Anne Pellegrino. Spot Go Design. Very cool. Very geometric again. Red-shouldered hawk. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. Illustration by Julia Hawley, age 7. Really well done. That's nice. It's great that like people of all ages have contributed to that. Like even age 7, that is really cool. I wasn't able to draw like that, to paint like this at age 7. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's so cool as well. Trumpeter Swan. Oh, I like that. That was great. Like really cool, like shades of blue here. Emilia Furstenberg, age 7, used crayons to draw these swimming swans. think it's the first image with crayons, actually. Great Crested Grebe, or Graby, I'm not sure. Linokit and watercolor artwork by Laura Bond. That looks very cool as well. Like very like sharp edges and stuff. Really cool. I like that. The Grey Heron. Oh, that is pretty. Is that made from like paper? Lizard Griffith, acrylic paint and paper collage. Yeah, indeed. It actually is made from paper. You can see that. Wow, there must have been a lot of work. Look at all these different colors and shapes here. Wow. Griffin Vulture. Oh, that is digital art, and that looks pretty cool. Very cool, very cartoony. I like that. Misha Jovanovic used a mix of digital and traditional painting for this illustration. Oh, so it's a mixture. Very cool. Then with the Hawfinch. Oh, very geometric again. Always looks like these church window thingies, right? Elise Huizer illustrated this bird using gouache paint. That gouache again. I don't know what that is. I need to look that up. Hooded Crow. I always want to read like this. Oh, that one looks cool. Like very nice, that contrast of like that grey and black. Leila Ahmed Spike is a digital illustrator. Very cool. Little Owl. Oh, that one is cute. Look at the expression on its face. That's well done. Digital illustration by Luisa Crisostomo. Long-tailed tit. Also like sideways again. Also very cool. Like a different art style again. Very nice. Romain Gautreau illustrated this bird using wax pastel and pencils. Then the Mute Swan. Emily Kravitz-Smith created custom eye patches for her daughter to treat her vision issues. Oh, really? Wow, that is a really nice thing to do. And I'm sorry to hear about that. But this one is pretty. I mean, wow, that is really good. That is really, really cute. The Red Kite also looks cool. He looks kind of angry. But apart from that, very, very cool drawing. Like really nice, like contrasting lines here. Like that. Illustrated by Gary Bainbridge. Then we have the Red Knot. Grace Bagley created a mosaic to represent this bird. Very cool. That's the first mosaic, I think. Red-legged Partridge. Lily Kozagi illustrated this bird using colored pencils. Also very nice. I wonder what age they were when they drew this. The Ruff. Tierney drew this while sitting next to her cat, Starbuck. That's a cool cat name. And nice drawing. Short-toed Tree Creeper. Very cool. Matthew Spots illustrated this bird, mixed media. Very nice. Snow Bunting. Oh, that is pretty. That is very nice. Christine Alberton illustrated a drawing with dry pastel pencils. Very nice. Snowy Owl. Handmade by Katja Howardson using only board game pieces. Oh yeah, I know Katja's artwork actually. She's like also like releasing these calendars where she's like doing like artwork for all kinds of board games, and it's amazing. All made from board game pieces. This is so much work. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's so many small pieces here. It's incredible. She's like doing great artwork with that. I definitely suggest you check that out. Or check her out. White Stork. This stork was crocheted. How do you pronounce that? I'm not quite sure. By Uivar for the tournament server raffle. Very cool. This would be nice to have at home. Very nice. White Wagtail. Also cool contrast. Sophia Kosegi-Nagi illustrated this bird using graphite pencils. Oh, that's graphite. White-backed Woodpecker. Also quite cool. Joshua Kokoska illustrated this bird with colored pencil. White-throated Dipper. Oh, that is also like something that was built, right? Oh no, illustrated by Alban Dietrichs. No, that's actually an image. Almost looks like something that was sculpted or whatever. Oh, Wilson Storm Petrel. Oh, that is pretty cool. Like this black and white. I told you I like that. Digital artwork by Nathaniel McComb, and quite experimental here. Very cool. Yellowhammer. Calla Clark illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Very nice. Seems to be hungry. Or wanting to tell us something. Abbott's Bobby. Casey cut this Abbott's booby from construction paper and toilet paper. Oh, really? That's cool. That's very, very creative. Nice. Australian Ibis. Like with the Australian continent in the background. Very cool. Trevor Stark loves the bin chicken. Trevor Stark made this. Okay, cool. Australian Magpie. Neighborhood Australian Magpie. Swoopo painted in watercolor by Cherries. Very nice. I like that yellow blob there in the back. Very cool. Oh, that is cool. Australian Owlet Nightjar. Like in the nest here, I suppose, right? Very cool. Digital art by Julia Clark. Oh, that's digital. Oh, I would have thought that was like with colored pencils. Almost looks like it. And black and white again. Very nice. With the eggie in the nest. Very cool. Australian Raven. Illustrated by Cassian Wall, age 8, with pen and ink. Oh, that is cool. And then we have the Australian Shelduck. Edith Fuller illustrated this bird in Scratch. What does that mean, in Scratch? But it looks very cool. Like a little bit geometric again, with like just a small hints of color. Very, very cool. So that is 1/3 of all the cards, and this video has already been going on for more than 20 minutes. Wow, that's going to be a long video, but let's take a look at all the other cards as well. So then let's take a look at the next ones. Can I get these out? Let's see. Like this. There we go. All right. Wow, that's so many more birds to go through. I might have to speed this up a little bit. So for the next two stacks here, don't take it in a bad way that I might speed it up a little bit. Acorn Woodpecker, very nice drawing as well. That looks pretty cool. Using watercolor paint, Tiffany Michael illustrated this laughing, caching woodpecker species. The American Advocate, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Tom Little illustrated this using permanent marker and crayon. Oh, that might be the first one with permanent marker. Very cool. Look how elegant the stance is. American Bittern. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like with all the little dots. Watercolor by Carolyn J. Herbert. Very cool. American Coot. Illustration by Niels Cords. Very cool. Look at that small one there. Cute. American Crow. Digital painting by Eric Street. Oh, I thought... Oh, yeah, you see the digital here. Yeah, very cool with the shadow and everything. Like building the nest. Very cute. American Goldfinch, illustration by Jenny Jo Johnson. That's a funny name, Jenny Jo Johnson. That rolls off the tongue quite well, and very nice illustration as well. That's probably watercolor, right? Probably. American Kestrel, watercolor painting by Hiromi Gibbs. Also very nice. There's like a lot of watercolor, I gotta say. This definitely is pencil, right? American Oyster Catcher, very cool. Mika Liu illustrated this bird with pencil and crayon. And crayon, both. Very cool. Okay, that's nice. American Robin. Oh, that's pretty here with like the dots and everything. Nice. Watercolor illustration by Riku Liu. Very pretty. American White Pelican. Oh, that's cool. Like this with the line drawing here. Andy Langdon illustrated this bird using colored pencils. Yeah, you can see that. This is colored pencil. Nice. American Woodcock. Oh, what is this? Isabel Gottlieb carved this bird using clay and underglazes. I don't know what underglazes are, but it's like something physical with like clay. Very cool. This must have been so much work here with all this with all these small details. Wow. And Hinga. Oh, that is a hilarious drawing. Oh, I love that. Very cool. Maker Fish Meal digitally painted this highly scientifically accurate, and Hinga. Scientifically accurate? Yeah, most likely. Anna's Hummingbird. Oh, that's cool. Like, what is that made of? Elliot Greenwood oil paint on canvas. Is that the first oil painting? I'm not quite sure, but really cool. Atlantic Puffin. Oh, this is pretty. I like that. Illustration by Solveig Anderson, college student. Oh, I love that. That looks cool. Bald Eagle. Oh, this looks really nice. Wow, look at all these details. Elisha Shackley illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Wow, that is really like detailed. Baltimore Oriole, also very nice. Saraquito illustrated this bird using brush markers. Oh yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, very nice. Well done with all these different colors there. We have the barn owl. Oh, that is cool. Like it's like from the bottom, right? You can see like the feet from the bottom. Digital illustration by Philip Zomberg. Cool perspective. Very nice. Barn swallow. Also very pretty, like really nice shade of blue here. Illustration by Jeff Anderson, graphic designer and illustrator from Everett, Washington, USA. Washington State. That's where I lived for a while. Bart Owl. Illustration, there's a little typo again. Illustration by Olivia Diener, pencil on linen art stock. Very cool. On linen. Okay. You don't see that very often, I think. Pencil on linen. That's a cool idea. Yeah, very nice. Look at these huge eyes. Very cute. Barrow's Golden Eye. Based on a photo of Sarah Bosco's Lifer Barrow's Golden Eye. Very pretty. Very cool, like, colors. Choice of colors here. Belted Kingfisher. Oh, that's like a little bit muted. But I like that. Looks like an old school, like older painting. Sterry or Steer Speckman illustrated this bird using color pencils. Black Skimmer. What is the skimmer? The skimmer is playing Wingspan. Odd. Is that right? That is hilarious. Chelsea Hamburger illustrated this bird using fun and watercolor paint. Yeah, fun for sure. Very cool. Black-bellied whistling duck. Paper artwork by Anastasia Stevens. Very cool as well. Pretty. Black-billed magpie. Oh, that's a really nice colored pencil painting again, right? Drawn by Steven Poniatovich. Black-crowned night heron. Oh, that is cool. Is that digital? Sarah Beacon illustrated this bird digitally in Procreate. Yeah, exactly. Very nice. That's a cool painting. Or drawing. Black naked stilt. Oh, look at all these little shapes. That is interesting. This bird was illustrated by Lucas Stark. That is interesting. These all look like little worms. Like if the bird was made of many little worms. Okay, cool. The Blue Jay. Chad B. Stilson digitally painted this bird in Adobe Photoshop. Very pretty as well. Cool. So many creative people here. That is crazy. Blue-gray gnatcatcher. Needlefelt by Thomas Gerard. Oh, wow. Needlefelt. Very cool. Yeah, it looks a little bit 3D, so that makes sense. Very cool. Bobolink. Michael Russell digitally painted this bird. Oh, that's a cool perspective as well. It's like from the bottom again, right? Or maybe the top. It's I think from the top. Very cool perspective. Brewer's Blackbird. As you know, I like these black and white drawings. Very cool. Jamie Wiedemer sketched this bird from a photo and memory. Okay. Brown Pelican. Also a cool painting. Aaron Bain drew this bird digitally using Procreate. A lot of people using Procreate. Very cool. Burrowing Owl. Oh, that is interesting. Is that made from paper? Jason Zoll designed this bird out of cardstock. Yeah, okay. Cardstock. Very cool. Bush Tit. Also, oh, that's a nice painting. Like nice shadows here. Illustration by Charlie Stowers made with Krita. Krita is the software I use. California Quail. Zalifa Akhtiamova illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. That's very cool. I like these colors here. Canada Goose. Sharon Stahl maybe even, digitally illustrated this bird using mosaic techniques. Yeah, look at this. This must have been a lot of work doing all these little mosaic stones here. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Carolina Chickadee. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I love that. That looks amazing. Digital watercolor by Jeremiah Clark, dedicated to my love, Kara Clark. Oh, that is cute. Carolina Wren. Theresa H. Greenlee depicted Carolina Wren with a linoblock print. Oh, very cool as well. That's very unique. I like that. Cassens Finch. Oh, look at how happy he looks. Like with the big eyes. Oh, I like that. Nice colors here as well. Tirim Zabir illustrated this bird on Procreate. Again, Procreate. Cedar Waxwing. Emily Patterson illustrated these birds using colored pencil. Oh, that's cute. Look at these berries here. Very nice drawing. Cerulean Warbler. Okay, that is... Oh, I like that one as well. That's probably watercolor, right? Laura Titica. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Age 13. Illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. Very cool. Chestnut Collared Longspur. Oh, cool. Look at that negative illustration here. Really cool. Julie Bodie, or Bode, hand cut this bird using a craft knife. Oh, Hand cut. Wow, for that looks like really well done. Chihuahuan Raven. Owen Taylor drew with pencil on paper, then scanned it. That's very cool. That's how I started doing all my drawings. Now I want to go into digital terrain quite soon, but that's the way I did it before as well. Just, it's like way nicer than what I would have been able to do. Chipping Sparrow. Artwork by Peter Furlong based upon a photo by Gabriel Douglas. That could also be part of original artwork. Very nice. Clark's Nutcracker. Black and white pencil drawing again. Digital art by Jennifer Clark. Oh, it's digital. Oh, it looks like it was like drawn by hand. Very cool. Common Grackle. That is nice. Theo Hadke, H4, drew his favorite bird using markers. At H4, wow, that is good. I wasn't able to draw that well at H4. Well done, Theo. Common Raven. Peggy Clark illustrated this bird using colored pencils. That is very pretty as well. A really nice drawing. Look at all these small feathers and stuff. Great. Dark-Eyed Junco. Brian May painted this in watercolor. Oh, look at this. Like, it's like a fat little bird. Oh, that's cute. That's really adorable. Downy Woodpecker. Illustration by Leona Bensky. Also very cool. Like with these colored pencils here. That tree bark with these green patches. Very cool. I actually exactly know which card that is. Very well done. Eastern Bluebird. Illustration by Marilyn Donahue. That's very nice as well. Really cool. Is that like watercolor? I'm not sure. Very nice. Eastern Screech Owl. Oh, look. Look at that. Look on the face. Really cute. C. Martinez illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Very pretty. Fish Crow. Oh, that's made from paper or something. Caroline Clark, age 9. Oh, wow. Used air dry clay to sculpt. Oh, that's clay. Wow. Really well done. Age 9. How creative. That's great. Franklin Skull. Digital illustration by Toya Cruz. Also very, very cool. Look at that elegant walk. Very nice. Grey Catbird. Megan Ozimek created this catbird using pencils. Very nice. Also like a fat little bird. Great Blue Heron. Oh, that's really nice as well with like the background and the colors. Illustration by Miles Bensky. Cool. Great Crested Flycatcher. Susan Wynn's watercolor painting is based on her own photo. Oh, really? Photographer and artist. Well, that is really cool. Nice. Great Horned Owl. Oh, look at all these different shapes here and stuff. That is interesting. Pencil illustration by Mylin D. Schick. Wow, very cool. How creative. Greater Roadrunner. Shannon Burns illustrated this Greater Roadrunner with digital art. Okay, that could almost be part of the original artwork as well. Green Heron. Olivia Michelin, age 12, created this using watercolors and colored pencils. Very, very pretty. Nice. Hermit Thrush. Colored pencil by Jamie Eberly. Oh, very cool. Look at that, like this berry in its beak. Very nice. House Finch. Watercolor on paper by Laura E. Horning. Very cute. House Wren. Watercolor illustration by Norma Miller. Oh, that's very cool. Like, really cool pose. I like that. Indigo Bunting. Illustration by Katie Jacek. Very cool. Like, look at these different shades of blue. Juniper Titmouse. Oh, that's probably something digital. Nice. Illustration by Milika Monai. Monai Vintage Illustrations. Oh, that is interesting. Wow, that is a little bit surreal, but really creative. Killdeer. Sean Wilson illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Also very nice. Like the background is really cool. Lazuli Bunting. Digital illustration by Emily Patriquin. Very cool. Loggerhead Shrike. Jana Stark illustrated this bird using watercolor in digital paint. Very cool with the black, white, and gray shades. I like that. Mississippi Kite. Travis Quito illustrated this bird using pencil, Sakura Micron, and Tombow brush markers. Oh, Tombow. I actually have those as well, I think. So I know exactly the pens they were using for that. Very cool. Mountain Bluebird. Drew Langdon, age 11, illustrated this bird using acrylic paint. That's very cool drawing. Very well done for that age. Yeah, I couldn't have done it that well probably. But I mean, I can't draw well anyway. So, Mountain Chickadee, illustration by Aaron Pride. Very cool pose again, like that. Morning Dove, Carly Cornell illustrated this bird digitally from her own photo. Again, somebody making their own photos, which is a nice photo, and doing great artwork from that. Northern Bob White, Matt Starr illustrated this bird using mixed media, watercolor, and acrylic paint. Wow, a lot of different media. That is very nice. Looks great. Northern Cardinal. Oh wow, this one is really creative. Look at all these colored, like the colored background here. That is crazy. Main artist Seth Bon Perry illustrates with pen and marker. That looks great. Nice. Northern Flicker. Quinn Stevens painted this bird with watercolors. Also very cool. Nice pose with the wings again. Northern Mockingbird. KB Riblin illustrated this bird using watercolor paint. Oh, pretty. Like look at these nice petals here, and also like the expression on the bird's face is nice as well. Northern Shoveler, also very cool. Cool color scheme. Colored pencil illustration by Jonathan Fisher, age 11. Oh wow. That's really well done for that age. Osprey, Jonathan H. Liu illustrated this bird on an Etch-a-Sketch. Oh wow, that is tough to do. That is well done. Very cool. How creative. Painted Bunting, color pencil drawing by Nicole Naveau. Also very nice. Cool color schemes. Peregrine Falcon. Oh, that almost looks like a photo. Not quite, but almost. Digital painting by Megan Russell. Wow, that looks cool. Pilated Woodpecker. Oh, that is interesting. So we have like a background and we have the image. Ellie Boyle painted this bird with acrylic and oils on glass. Can you paint? Oh yeah, you can paint on glass. Oh, that's pretty cool. Prothonotary Warbler. Illustrated by Ophelia Lee with pencil, marker, and highlighter on paper. Very nice yellow shade here. Like that. Purple Gallinule. Illustration by Andrea Schatzwell. Also very cool. Like look at these like long legs. That's crazy. Pygmy Nuthatch. Look at this little guy. How cute. Illustrated by Julia Bootsma with watercolor paint. Then with the red crossbill. Emma Bowen brought this bird to life through embroidery art. Oh yeah, you can see like the cloth here and stuff. That looks amazing. Wow. You can see like all these single feathers. Great. Red-bellied woodpecker. Oh, that is a cool art style. Minda Kona Kugel loves seeing red-bellied woodpeckers at her feeders. Ah, very cool. So that's one that visited you. That looks really cool. And with the red-breasted nuthatch. Watercolor illustration by Telly Lenoir Palmer. Also very nice. Alright, we're 2/3 through, and wow, some really great illustrations. And now we have the third one we will take a look at. So, alright, let's take a look at the last third here. What we have here. Australian zebra finch. Oh, that is an amazing artwork. Tito's beloved pet. Oh, that's a pet. Painted by Marlene Warnberg using Coral Painter. Very cool. I don't hear often about Coral Painters. That is quite cool. Black Nudie. Oh, I like that one as well. Digital illustration by Janice, dedicated to my dad, Steve. Oh, that's cute. I bet your dad is very happy about that one. Black Swan. Oh, that's something. Oh, that's again crocheted by Chloe Simons. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that word. I never used that. But that is very cool. And it's nice that they actually put it outside, right? That makes it much nicer. Bliff's Hornbill. Katie Smith illustrated this bird using layered paper and colored pencil. Oh wow. For layered paper, that looks really good. Very well done. Wow. Brawlgar. Oh, that is an interesting one as well. Very unique. Illustration by Joey Jacek. Very cool as well. Yeah, look at all the black, white, and gray, and then just a little bit of color there. Cool. Brown Falcon. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that is like very geometric and stuff. Aaron Wood illustrated using Adobe Illustrator. That is very nice. So then here we have the how do you pronounce that? Budgerigar. I'm not Bachariga, I have no idea how to pronounce that. But really cool. Very cute birds. Like these are very favorite like pets. Like people like to have these as pets a lot. Jane Furstenberg used colored pencil assisted by Pippin and Radar. Very cool. Yeah, cute. The cockatiel. Lily Butler illustrated this bird. Also cute. Is it watercolor? I think so. Really nice color schemes. Then the Count Raggy's Bird of Paradise. Oh yeah. That is pretty. Look at these colors here, like these single strands. Very cool. Kerry Kokoska illustrated this bird using watercolor and watercolor pencils. What are watercolor pencils? I don't even know, to be honest. Crimson Chat reduction block print by Tyler McKinnon. Very cool line work here. I like that. Oh, sorry, I was too close to the camera. Very nice line work. Eastern Whipbird illustration by Lily Jacek. Also very cool. Haven't I read Jacek before? Maybe there are several... Like, there were like several names that I thought that I had read already. So there might be like several illustrations by single people. Very cool. Emu or Emu. Very cool. But that is something physical. Ali Yokon crocheted, yeah, the emu in the amigurumi style. I have no idea what that means, but it looks really cool. Very creative. Gala. Freya Noss illustrated this bird with a dotting technique and watercolor paint. That is pretty as well. Very nice. Gold's Finch. Oh, that is cute. I like these colors. Cora Stalcott, age 8, illustrated with markers and colored pencils. That is amazing for the age of 8. Kakapo. Very cool. Silas Kugel illustrated this cookie bird with crayons in 2023. Very nice. Cool. Kea. Oh, that is something digital. Digital illustration by Ashley Smith, yeah. Very cool. Look at these colors here. That looks amazing. Cool. Laughing Kookaburra. Meg Brown created this piece using graphite pencil. Oh, graphite again. That makes always like for a nice look. For a nice illustration with graphite. Very cool. That is one of my favorite birds in Wingspan. From the Oceania expansion. Little Penguin. Pencil sketch by Carol L.M. Johnson. Very cute. And very close to the original as well. Major Mitch's Cockatoo. Digital painting by Stephen Nochi. Or Nocci? I'm not quite sure. Wow, this looks really cool. Like quite realistic looking as well. Many Colored Fruit Dove. Digital illustration by Rebecca A. Schick. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Like all these lines here. That is well done. That's pretty unique. Mistletoe Bird. Nice color schemes. Simone Patou Palmer illustrated this bird using watercolors. Very cool. Noisy Miner. Oh, that one? Oh, that one looks very physical. Sarah Ratcher illustrated this bird using oil paint. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see like that is like very 3D looking here. Cool. North Island Brown Kiwi. Watercolor illustration by Maya McKinnon. Very cool as well. I may have read that name before as well. I'm not quite sure. Peaceful Dove. Oh, nice with the like green background here. Very cool. Menakshi River drew this bird on sketchbook. Very nice. Princess Stephanie's Astrapia. Oh, that looks very unique. Grace Flannery used acrylic beads to illustrate this bird. Yeah, I was thinking about beads. It looks like it, yeah. Very cool. Pukeko, illustrated by Jasmine Iwe with acrylic paints and paint pens. Very nice. Very cool as well. Very unique. Red-Capped Robin, digital painting by Luna Vianney alias Black Razor. That is pretty as well. That is a digital painting, yeah? Nice. Red-Winged Parrot. Oh, that is very cute. Look at this pose and that look on its face. Watercolor illustration by Hilda Vasquez. Regent Bowerbird. Also very nice. With that like the blue background. That looks great. Harriet Lloyd illustrated with markers and pencils. Very cool. Royal Spoonbill. Oh, that looks interesting. Elin van Waarden illustrated this using crayons on black paper. Ooh, on black paper? That is quite hard to do, I think. Cool. Rufus Night Heron. Matthew painted this bird using watercolor. Also very cute. Cool. Silver Eye. Heather Brindley created this illustration using pen, ink, and watercolors. Very nice. Like really clean line work here. Like that. South Island Robin. Oh, that looks quite realistic again. Ed Hamilton illustrated this bird using colored pencils. Oh, look at all this moss here. That is amazing. Really cool. Sulfur Crested Cockatoo. Oh, that is cool. Like a little bit cartoony again. Avio Liu illustrated this bird digitally. And they did a really good job. Superb Lyrebird. Oh, that is cool with like that circle and then like these the shape of the feather tails here. Or tail feathers, I mean. Very cool. Illustration by Ben Griffin. That is digital, I'm pretty sure. Tawny Frogmouth. Oh, look at that cute face. Digital illustration by Azure Anderson. Or Azure Anderson. Very nice. Tui. Suzanne Jones, ink and acrylic. Also nice, like during flight. That's always like, this always makes for nice pictures. Oh, cool. Poem placement and coloring by Eleonora Van Brabant. Oh, or Van Brabant maybe? Soaring through the sky in boundless flight. That's hard to read. But there's like a poem in here. That is cool. Very unique. White-faced heron. Nick Aykroyd illustrated this card with digital colored pencil. That is very nice as well. I like these rocks and plants and everything. Very cool. Azure Tit. Claire Menako illustrated this bird using digital art. Very nice. I like the pose a lot. Cool. Baya Weaver. Oh, that is cute as well. Illustration by Ariana Elilan. Colored pencil on paper. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your names. But very cool as well. Bearded Reedling. Oh, that is cute. Autumn Story Sim Johnson drew this bird using Procreate. Again, Procreate. Black Stork. Bergamot Mott illustrated this bird using cut paper and pastel. Oh, there's paper again. I always like these. I always like these paper craft thingies. Brahminy Kite. Made by Ashley Girding using Procreate. Very nice as well. Very cool. Common Green Magpie. Oh, that is something physical again. Hand embroidery by Kimberly Poniatovich. Very nice. This looks great. You can really see like the cloth there. Common Iora. Artwork by Mary Kong. Watercolor and natural materials. So probably like paper. Maybe these are like real leaves. I'm not quite sure. This looks cool. You can see like everything that is like, it's like all glued on top of each other. That looks really cool. Common Mina or Mina. Rubina Wiedemer created this common Mina from household items. Household items, really? Oh yeah, I can see like a button there, I think. Maybe a little chain, I'm not quite sure. I cannot quite make it out, but okay, that is very creative. Common Tailor Bird. Oh, because Tailor Bird, it's a tailor. Okay, that is funny. Robin DeCare starts all her illustrations with googly eyes. Yeah, okay. That is funny. That is hilarious. Coppersmith Barbet, drawn by Melissa Yatzek. Yatzek, again. I think there are like several by this person. Oops. I think. This looks great. Look at all these details, these small shapes. That is amazing. Desert Finch, also very nice. Very nice illustration. Becky Langen illustrated this bird using acrylic paint. Very nice. Eurasian Eagle Owl. Wow, that looks pretty imposing here. Simone Socanti illustrated the Himalayan Eurasian Eagle Owl subspecies. Eurasian Hoopoe. Dahlia Bain painted this bird using watercolors. Also very cute. Look at how they're feeding their children. Eurasian Kestrel. Oh, that looks a little bit like quite realistic again. Oh, that looks quite realistic again. Watercolor illustration by Nicholas Clifton, UK. Eurasian Marsh Harrier. That's also a cool style. Illustration by Derek Brotalo with colored pencils during his school lunch. Really, during school lunch? Wow. In such a short time, that is pretty good. Forest Owlet. Oh, look at these eyes. These look amazing. Sarah Michelin illustrated this bird with watercolors. Grandala by Nathan H. 8 months. 8 months? Played 47 games of Wingspan from the womb. Okay, that is a joke. I was, oh man, you really got me here. But I would still like to know how old Nathan really is. Or is, like, has he, I don't know, I have no idea. I'm really confused now, but this looks really cool. I like this. Very cool. Great Cormorant. Oh wow. This looks great. This must be digital. Drawn in pencil? No. Drawn in pencil and colored in Procreate. Okay, so half digital, half physical. YouTube time-lapse at Lee and Shannon. Oh, there's a YouTube time-lapse. I might actually take a look at that. Great Hornbill. Kobe Titeka, age 15, used colored pencils and fine liner for this illustration. Very cute. Green Bee Eater. Watercolor illustration by Sarah Bailey. Okay, so the Green Bee Eater actually has found some food. Green Pheasant. Christine Fang illustrated this bird in the Procreate app. Also, very cool illustration. Himalayan Monal. Caleb Kokoska illustrated this bird using watercolor pencils. That is nice. I like the background here. Like the ground it's standing on. Very cool. And the colors are nice as well. Oh, wow. Brandon Croker created this bird using 3D origami. That must have been crazy. A crazy amount of work. Wow, this looks really cool. Mandarin Duck. Oh, also very nice. Quite realistic looking again. Colored pencil illustration by Lily Mulligan. Very cool. Where's the other leg? Oh, maybe it's like tucked behind. Olive-backed Sunbird. Oh, that's also a nice illustration. Illustration by Declan Griffiths Sharp. Age 10. Pencil, crayon and ink. For 10 years that it looks amazing. Really well done, Declan. Nice. Oriental Magpie Robin. Henry Michelin. Age 9. Illustrated this bird with colored pencils. Also very cool. And a nice choice of blue here. Philippine Eagle. Oh wow, this looks crazy. This looks crazy nice. Illustrated by Zach Johnson or Johnson in Procreate. I think there's another image by them. Plumbeer's Redstart. Noelle Sickert or Sicko illustrated this bird using wax, pastel and pencils. Very nice, like all these little like strokes for the feathers. These look great. Purple Heron. This bird was drawn by Elsie Towell. Also quite cool, like a cool pose, like with the bent neck here and everything. Red Avadavat, if that's how you pronounce it. Pen and watercolor illustration by Isadora Schneider, age 12. For age 12, this looks amazing. I think I wouldn't even be able to do this, but then again, I'm not a good drawer, like painter anyway. Rock Pigeon, very cool style. I like this, like with these thick lines, very cool in the shadow. Artwork by Marcos Cuellar, very cool. Rose Ringed Parakeet. Cooper Hess illustrated this bird using colored pencils. Very cool. Nice green. Rosie Starling. Oh, this looks great. I love this. Nomilo illustrated this bird using gouache. I need to figure out what gouache is. I need to look that up. And again, unfortunately, a typo. Quite a few typos on these cards. Saros Crane. Lucy Francis illustrated this bird using alcohol markers. Oh, that's the first one with alcohol markers, I think. It looks cool. Look at this pose. Like, really elegant. Nice. Satyr Tragopan. Drawing in colored pencil by Alice Neveu, age 7. Very cool. Well drawn. I like that, Alice. Small Minivet. Colored pencil drawing by V. Overton. Very nice as well. Like these leaves look really great. And also like these feathers here. Very nice. Spoon-billed Sandpiper. Oh, look at these small ones. That is adorable. Yifan Pei illustrated this bird. Well done. Sri Lanka Blue Magpie. Oh, that looks cool. Very cool style. This bird was illustrated by Ren Lee Darrow with Krita. Krita again. The software I also use. Very nice. Sri Lanka Frogmouth. Look at that. That looks hilarious. I love this. Digital illustration by Kyrie Martin Cottrell. That's such a funky looking bird. Stork-billed Kingfisher. Oh, he looks a little bit angry. What's wrong? Iqbal Rizwan illustrated this bird with Adobe Photoshop. Very nice. Very cool. Nice colors. Trumpeter Finch. Oh, that is cool. That almost looks like paper again. Athena Lounsbury made a collage from mixed media for this bird. It's really like paper and stuff. Very cool. I love this. Verdita Flycatcher, painted by Rebecca Van Braben from Belgium using watercolor paint. And look at like these little shapes here. This is really cool. How creative. Wild-browed tit warbler, digitally painted by Luciana Caffey. And that one looks really cute as well. Really nice colors. I wouldn't even know how to like shade all of that, do all these shades and stuff. That is pretty amazing. White-crested laughing thrush, illustrated by McKay Anderson at Geek Sprout Gaming. Cool. Like look at these all these little dots like around the bird. That was pretty cool. Like as if the bird was like somehow in motion. Very cool. White-throated kingfisher. Oh, look at that! Look at that eye. Very cool with like the fish in its mouth. Very cool. Digital illustration by Niccolo Azzolini. Very cool. And last but not least, the yellow bittern, illustrated by Courtney Jossi. Also really cool. I think it's got a worm in its beak. Very, very cool. It was a very long video, but it was also very fun to take a look at that Wingspan Fan Art Pack. So I will now sleeve all these cards and put them like in my huge Wingspan box, in the nesting box. So I have them as well. I might play with those off and on if I feel like it. Really cool. So I think it's really great that so many games did that, and I hope they will do that for the next 3 expansions as well. That'll be really cool. Alright. Well, if you're still watching, thank you so much for doing so. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank all of you for your support. I'm very thankful for each single one of you. I want to give like a big shout out to all my generous Patreon supporters, and the biggest thanks go out to Thecos, who's the most generous supporter at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. There are numerous ways to support me. You can watch my videos, like them, comment below them. You can subscribe to my channel if you like my content enough. You can also support me on Patreon, and you can join my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.